Alright, welcome to another day's adventure, and today we are in Barron Gorge National Park and we're about to do the canopy walk. Now, it's been quite a long time since we came down and had a look at Barron Gorge, and by the looks of it they spent a fair bit of money here. So walking down this awesome walkway through the rainforest, absolutely mint spot. So this canopy walk from memory was absolutely amazing, and you can get a little sneak peek of the gorge down there. How cool is that? So come with us today. We're just going for a bit of an explore around far north Queensland. Probably going to go across the tablelands, have a look at one of our favourite spots as well. So anyway, check this view out. It's and they've got heaps of these things too. Anyway, here's the first little look at the view. Alright, so as you can see, it's an absolutely beautiful walk through here. It's not too hard, a little bit puffed, but it's okay. I'll survive. But yeah, we're heading down to where the train station is as well, right? So you can catch a train from Cairns up to here. You can also do a combination of the Sky Rail up and the train down, which we've done a few years ago. So we're not going to do that this time, but just check this joint, mate. It is friggin' spectacular. It really is, you know, like, I'd love, this joint's absolutely amazing to see Barron Falls in the wet season, like when we've had a lot of rain. Right now it looks like it's only trickling, which is still pretty impressive gorge, don't get me wrong, but when you see the sheer amount of water coming over the top when we're in the middle of the wet, it is phenomenal. Because you can get down here even if it's been raining. Beautiful walkways, and it's all bitumen or walkways or boardwalk, so super easy access, easy for the kids, and absolutely loving it. So you can see just down there, you might be able to see that, that's the train tracks, so that's where the train goes. And if you haven't done that, it is an amazing trip in the train back down too. You get to go and have a look at some of the waterfalls, and you go right along the edge of the cliff and everything, so pretty bloody awesome. Yeah, so this is a little bridge over the railway. You can see there, railway just takes off and goes all the way back down to Cairns, which is an absolutely beautiful train ride. But that's the train stop there as well, so that's the lookout. That's where we're heading. Alright guys, we made it. Check it out. Absolutely mint view from up here. And can you imagine in the wet season, we've been up here before, standing in this exact spot and not been able to see any rocks, just water, just white, and we've actually been getting wet from the mist standing in this position. Like, absolutely phenomenal to see. So if you're ever up here in the wet season and you've had a heap of rain, definitely put this place on your list. But regardless, put this on your list. And in the distance over there, you might be able to see the Sky Rail and another boardwalk. So you can actually catch the Sky Rail up to here, and then you can get on the train, which we're at the train station now, and then take the train all the way back down to Cairns. So absolutely amazing experience if you've never done it before. The Sky Rail is amazing, and the train is absolutely awesome. So I'll give you a quick look at what the train looks like. It's an old school steam train, so absolutely cool. But yeah, that's her there, and it's a wild ride. As you can see, you go over like some bridges, over some waterfalls. Absolutely awesome. Anyway, we're gonna have a bit more of a look here, take a couple of photos, and we're gonna move on to the next spot. So The next spot's one of my favourite places in FNQ, so make sure you keep watching, and can't wait to share it with you.
Otherwise known as vines. Many of these plants start their life on the poorly lit rainforest floor and start quickly scramble up towards the rainforest canopy.
Alright, so we're just making our way back out, and one thing that we like to make a bit of an effort of is utilise the information wherever we are for Sahara to do some reading and learn about our environment and where we're at. It's part of her schooling. You like reading about it, don't you? Okay. And it's a really good way for them to learn about where we are and what we're doing, as well as the environment, whether it be the rainforest. Right now she's learning about trees and fauna and cassowaries and vines and all those types of stuff. So we always make a good effort to get her to read a lot of the signs so that she's learning something, she's having some fun, and we're out exploring it all at the same time. So it's one of the best parts we love about homeschooling.
Cyclone Steve.
Cyclone Steve, that's me.
In the year 2000, Cyclone
There you go.
Steve seriously damaged a section of the forest.
There you go.
Good on you, Steve.
Good on me. Good on me. Alright, well that's a wrap on Barron Gorge National Park and the canopy walk down to the Barron Gorge. What do you got there? Big snake.
I never seen it.
Anyway, absolutely worth doing this. Spent a little bit of money here since we last went here, but beautiful spot, and plenty of car parking, as you can see. But it does get busy. We're here on a Tuesday, outside of school holidays now, so it's pretty quiet, but there's still a few here. So you can imagine in school holidays or on the weekends, this place can get very, very busy. So if you can, get up here during the week when everyone else is at bloody work and school. Anyway, on to the next destination. All right, before we go to the secret spot, I thought we'd better check out Kuranda.
I haven't been here for years.
Have not been here for years. It's a beautiful little town right up the top of the Kuranda Range, and Barron Gorge is just down the road. So if you're coming up to check out Barron Gorge, you've got to come and check out Kuranda. So just a one street little, pretty hippie little town.
You have a little reptile place here where you can go and hold a snake and whatnot.
Yep.
You've got the butterfly world. There's quite a few things to do in Kuranda.
Yeah. So we're just going to have a bit of a walk around. I'll show you anything that's interesting, and then we're probably going to go and grab a bite to eat while we're here. And again, we've got our little mates. They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Anyway, it's a pretty artisty little town, and yeah, it's pretty dead.
Town.
Yeah, a little hippie.
Little hippie
You
town.
call
Nothing
me a
wrong with hippies
hippie?
though.
Similar to Mulaney.
Yeah, similar to Mulaney, if you know what that is. But anyway, let's go and have a bit more of a look around and find someone to get some tucker. Kangaroo fur. Have a look at the kangaroos on the wall, mate.
Such a kangaroo fur.
How beautiful are they? Soft.
But I want new.
I was thinking, I said to Kai, we'll probably get one when we get our off-grid shack. Have a little
Are
kangaroo
these
on the floor.
actually?
Yes, that's a real kangaroo.
Remember the cow one?
What have we just found? I've seen it on there. They're pretty cool. That is a toad purse. That's right. That's a toad purse. That's awesome. Beautiful crocodile. Crocodile skins, kangaroo skins. Unreal. Look at these guys.
Guess what?
What'd you find, mate?
It's Jampa's plate
Jampa's plate.
and then
Grumpy.
Nana's plate.
Oh, that's a bit harsh. That's a bit harsh. What about this one? That one's a pretty good one.
That's you.
Oh, thanks, mate. Alright, so we've stopped in, found somewhere to eat. Someone's lost his shit because what have you found on the menu board, bro?
There's kangaroo burger and chips.
Kangaroo
crocodile
burger?
sausage and chips.
Crocodile
He was
sausages.
crazy on that one.
Kangaroo pie and gravy and chips.
Which one are you gonna get?
It's crocodile fillets, kangaroo fillets.
Oh,
Pretty excited.
he's going crazy.
We have tried crocodile before. I don't think he's tried
I
kangaroo.
haven't tried kangaroo.
Yeah, you have, you like
Oh yes, he did. We have tried kangaroo.
Alright.
It's always better at a restaurant, isn't it? Anyway, I'll show you when we get it. Alright, food's out. Supreme pizza, kangaroo burger, Hawaiian pizza, and an open chicken grilled and chips. Yum. Alright, we've made it. Just finished lunch. Just come for a nice drive into a place called Davies Creek. Now if you've been looking at some of our content, you've probably seen this place before because we came here last time we were up North Queensland. But we're going to go and have another look. She's running down there. So I'm going to go down there and have a little swim, I think. Also going to try out a new toy. So we'll see how that goes. It's a little bit breezy today, but see what happens. Alright, we had success. What do you think of the drone shots? Still finding my newfound confidence with the new drone because we've upgraded from the old original Mini, so it didn't like the wind. So I'm still a little bit wary, but the new 3 Pro, that was what I've just seen that footage from. Beautiful. It's a little bit breezy and didn't even get a wind warning, let alone have any issues flying. So how cool does this spot look? There's always normally water here, even at the driest times. There's always seems to be water flowing down here, but again, if you can get this place after some rain, absolutely amazing spot to have a swim. But we just all finished having a swim just here, and beautiful, just beautiful. Have a look. So we just went for a swim down in here. Kids were sliding down the rocks. So this gorge goes all the way up and around the corner and then goes up to a big waterfall, which you would have seen we've swam at before. But anyway, that's us. I think we're going to head back to the caravan now and chill out for the arvo. Hope you've enjoyed 2 or 3 awesome spots. All right, Barron Gorge, awesome, put that on your list. While you're there, have a look around Kuranda and then drive about 15 minutes up the road towards Mariba and you'll find this beautiful place called Davies Creek. And if you want to go and check out the waterfall, you just keep driving up the road a bit further. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this little snippet of a day out with Off Grid Down Under.